In less than 7 hours, right before the clock strikes midnight, Marjorie Taylor Greene's time in Congress will officially come to an end.
The Northwest Georgia Republican is retiring, but she definitely left her mark during her short time on Capitol Hill. Our co-anchors of 11 Lives of the Georgia Vote program, Zach Merchant and Faith Jesse, are in Rome for us this evening, right in the middle of the 14th Congressional District. Zach and Faith, how was her time in office made? How has it made an impact on politics here in Georgia?
Well, no matter what side of the aisle you are on, ladies, it is undeniable that Marjorie Taylor Greene, she has certainly made a name for herself. Coming from really no political background at all 5 years ago to being this national figure. We're here at Berry College, where earlier today we sat down with a panel of experts just to talk about the legacy that she has left behind and really this kind of hole that she is leaving from the surprising announcement that she will no longer be returning starting tomorrow.
And that is the big question. You know, how did we get here? What happens today? And then, of course, what comes next? Because there is going to be this gap. We're on Berry College's campus. We're at the heart of the 14th Congressional District. And there's also a question of legacy. The legacy of Congresswoman Greene throughout her 5+ years in Congress, and the legacy that will continue to be written for whoever the representative is of this district moving forward. As part of our extended Georgia Vote political roundtable today, we talked with two strategists, a Democrat and a Republican, Fred Hicks and Joshua Edmonds, about that question. What is Congresswoman Greene's legacy? Here's what they said.
This is not what America voted for. This is not what she and other Republicans signed up for. And there should be accountability. She's become a big advocate for checks and balances in the government. And that's really absent right now, particularly from her party. And so I hope that others will hear this as a clarion call.
Marjorie has left behind a legacy of being undeniably faithful to your own convictions and values, no matter the cost and no matter how public the ramifications are. I think even if someone disagrees with her opinions, her perspectives, or policies, it's hard to not admire someone who digs their heels in like that.
And you heard Joshua Edmonds there alluding to it. The Congresswoman is leaving Congress after a real political split with President Donald Trump, who she was once a very close ally with. This question of where the Republican Party, the conservative wing of the Republican Party, moves forward into this midterm year, it is going to be a question that we may have to wait many months to get an answer on.
And with Donald Trump now leaving office, and of course a couple of years, the Republican Party, a lot of people question, will it go and continue towards the Make America Great Again, the Donald Trump America First, his version of America First, or will it lean towards what Marjorie Taylor Greene and her America First, saying that we should not focus on foreign policy, we should really be focusing on the people here in America. So that remains to be seen. But for now, we'll send it back to you all in the studio.
All right, Faith, Zach, thank you so much. The questions continue.